guys clicked on this video because you need the best 6'10 build in NBA 2K26 that can break ankles like this, be able to midi fade and green contested in somebody's face, all with the mid-range of an 85 and a 3-point of an 86. Not only is this build good for shooting, but as you guys can see, this build gets a 91 driving dunk. But before we hop into this video, man, really quick, 97% of you guys currently watching my videos, man, you guys are not subscribed. Make sure you guys scroll down below, click that red subscribe button, also smash like on this video as it will help my channel out tremendously. Hope you guys enjoy, but hey man, let's get right into this Demigod build. Now, as we take a look at our position, height, weight, and wingspan for this build, guys, what you guys want to make it, you guys want to make it a small forward. Now, for the height, we will be going the max height as a small forward, and that is my Demigod build 6'10". Weight, we will max it all the way out to 230. You guys want to be able to still be able to defend in the paint, defend against taller builds, and also compete with other builds that's also going to have high weight on their build as well. And for the wingspan, we're going to go 7'1" wingspan. Now, when we go to the close shot, you guys want to go to a 78 close shot. Now, as you guys can see right here, a 68 close shot gets us float game. We're not really going to be using floaters. Paint Prodigy gets us a 73 close shot. Now, we're not really going to be getting silver or gold right now, but obviously, what also you got to keep in mind that your +1s, +2 badges that you eventually get unlocking when you level up in seasons and also get into a crew that reaches the level where you be able to get max 1s and max 2s. Now keep in mind, with the 78 close shot, it is enough to consistently finish layups, do hooks near the rim without being dominant in the post, and also it is a perfect balance since this build is more of a slasher spot up build than a pure post scorer. Now when we go to driving layup, we're going to go to a 70 driving layup. Now at a 70 driving layup, it's not really elite, but it does the job. You'll rely more on dunks than finishing with the layup at the rim. This 70 driving layup also gives us enough attributes so that we don't break wide open layups. Now with an 89 driving dunk, this is the core of what the finishing consists of. At an 89 driving dunk, we unlock elite dunk packages, we get to posterize people, and we're also a lob threat. With this height and wingspan, along with the attribute of an 89 driving dunk, this makes this build daily in transition as a slasher cutting to the rim. Now, as we take a look at the badges we get with an 89 driving dunk, contact dunks, we get Hall of Fame Aerial Wizard. We can also +1 this to make it a legend Aerial Wizard. And then for posterizer, we have a set bronze posterizer as of now, but once we go to our vertical, go to a 75 vertical, we will be able to unlock silver posterizer. Now this can be a max +1 or max +2, so this badge can eventually go to gold or Hall of Fame. Now for our standing dunk, we will be keeping it at a 59 to save points for our attribute caps. We're not gonna be a true big on this build, so most of our finishing will be, of course, off cutting to the rim and drives and not standing under the rim. So there's no point of us touching our standing dunk. And for post control, it's going to be a 55. Now with the 55, that's the bare minimum to unlock some of the post badges like post fade phenom, hook specialist, and you can use this enough to use mismatches against little guards, things like that, but not over invested since this is not our main game of being a post scorer on this build. Now, for mid-range, we can go 87 mid-range. Let's go to 87 mid-range. Now, I know that's pretty high for this build, but trust me, this is chicken. We get Deadeye on silver, set shot specialist on silver, shifty shooter on silver. Now, keep in mind, max 1s and max 2s, they exist in this game. So all of these badges that you're set getting, like Deadeye on silver, these badges can always jump. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through the attributes. You can actually play around with it how you like, but I'm not gonna lie, the way that I've made this build is literally chicken. Now with an 87 mid-range, it is very reliable. It forces defenders to respect your pull-up and pick and pop game, and big wings with high mid-range are rare. So this is a mismatch weapon, along with there not being a very high contest system in this game. And I like to rhythm midi, so it's literally chicken. Like, it's the best thing that ever happened to this game. Now for our three-pointer, we're gonna go with an 85. This is gonna be able to help us green more. Now, this is gonna be able enough for us to be a daily spot-up shooter, meaning defense cannot sag off of you. Now for the free throw, we're gonna go with a 70 free throw. We're gonna go with a 70 free throw, and at these attributes, you can see what we get on this attribute category, shooting category. These are our badges. Mind you, these can be upgraded from +1s also to +2s. Now for our playmaking, let's go to a 72 playmaking. We're gonna go with a 72 playmaking pass accuracy. That way, it's decent for hitting open teammates on kickouts or transitions. It's not really elite playmaking, but it's not turnover prone either. So you'll be able to pass the ball. You see, you get dimer on silver off bat. You get versatile visionary on bronze, and you also get break starter on bronze. Now, like I'm gonna keep saying in this video, each category you will be able to +1 or +2. It's all about how you want to +1 or +2 it. Now with the ball handle of a 65, you guys see right here, it's enough to protect the ball and do basic moves, but you're not going to be ISOing like a guard. It keeps you versatile right here. Like this right here, 65 ball handle, it will keep you versatile enough to save points and be able to put it on other attributes that are going to mean way much more than your ball handle on a 610. Now, with the speed with ball, we're going to go with a 60 speed ball. I know it's below average, but it's going to be acceptable since you'll be attacking them off closeouts and cuts. Not really for running around on offense. It's more so of a spot up build, pick and pop build, and sometimes you'll be able to catch your defender off guard or slip past them. So this is very good. Now for our defense, we're going to start off with interior defense. We're going to go to an 85. Now with an 85 defense, you guys see we get gold off ball pests. With an 85 defense, we'll be able to guard bigs and big guards in the paint. Super important for a 6'10" since you'll be often rotated onto power forwards or centers or whoever is slashing to the paint, since you're going to be playing with the guard. Now for the perimeter defense, we're going to go with a 74. Now at 74, we get bronze challenger. We also will get gold off-ball pest. That stays the same. This is very helpful against wings. It's not lockdown guard level, but enough to contest and switch on the smaller players without being killed. Now, you'll obviously be able to stay with guards, your length, your strength, your height, also your perimeter defense. This will help you be able to stay in front of guards if you get switched onto them, or if you got to play two guards and be left on an island. Now for a steal, we will go with a 60 steal. We get bronze interceptor. It's low on purpose. Steals are costly to upgrade, and your build is more about contesting shots and rebounding than spamming steals. We won't really need to spam steals, man. This build is simply for offense and defense, but defense making sure we're just doing enough to get the job done. Now for our block, because we have a high interior defense, we also want to go a high block. This keeps us leveled as a big man, gives us high flying denier. We also get paint patroller. Now these aren't badges that can stay the same. They can be +1 or +2, and combined with this, it helps our wingspan, making us excellent rim protector, so you won't be getting dunked on a lot. You have high block, you have a high interior. Now as we move along to our offensive rebounding, now we go with a 72 rebounding. Enough to grab boards, put back hustle plays, but you won't be overly invested into this since you will not be always camping inside the paint. Now for a defensive rebound, we're gonna go with an 88 defensive rebound. You guys see right here, we get box out beast on gold and we get rebound chaser on silver. Now you guys can also put this on max 1 or max +2. With an 88 defensive rebounding, you will be able to clean up the glass consistently. Now, this pairs well with your size and strength, making you a strong rebounder against both wings and bigs. But hey man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys scroll down below, leave a comment, let me know guys what you guys want to see more on my channel, and don't forget to show love on this video. Make sure you guys smash a like, hit that red subscribe button, and turn on the bell for post notifications. It's been your boy KP Go Crazy.